born in Italy. His father was an engineer and a radar engineer working for the U.S. Army. His mother was an artist. And the family moved to the United States when Claudio was about 8 or 9 years old. Claudio has created more than 50 patented and patent-pending technologies. He's founded half a dozen companies, putting hundreds of people to work over the last 30 years and generating wealth for hundreds of shareholders. Like Bill Gates, Claudio dropped out of college. This shows how inventors work. Claudio is 35 years old. He's sitting in a pizza parlor on Long Island having dinner with his dad. And he sees the owner of the pizza parlor take the credit card slip and put it in a shoebox. And he has an idea. Wouldn't it be great if we computerized all this stuff? So there are some people here like me who are old enough to remember you used to get your canceled checks every month in an envelope from the bank. Now if you want to see a check, you go online, right? You make a few clicks and you can see the face of the check. That's Claudio Ballard. That's his invention. And his latest venture is called Iconic Motors. If you go on www.iconicmotors.com, you'll see a fantastic American sports car. He's just gearing up for production. He was telling me earlier tonight that Jay Leno, whom you probably know, collects all sorts of vintage cars, may be his first customer. So we hope that happens. Claudio is also dedicated to manufacturing in America. So everything is made here. There are parts from Georgia, there are parts from Connecticut, from Vermont. The assembly plant is in Michigan. So he understands what it means to create a business and put Americans to work, create jobs, create wealth in our society. And we can't let that slip away with this patent bill. So Claudio, we're honored to have you here tonight. Thank you for what you're doing for our country.
Well, thank you everybody for coming down here. As some of you out there that know me, you know I'm a man of few words, so I won't disappoint anybody. But basically, Kevin, I want to thank you, and I want to thank this amazing organization for what they've done in recognizing me. It's an honor and a privilege. I'm so grateful I can't even say. And more importantly, it's a privilege to be in the company of this fine lady with what she's done. And the fact that you're supporting innovators, inventors, and business development in this country. That's something I really, truly believe in with all my heart. And most of my money. I've always felt very strongly about how important it is to do stuff here. And I've been in the computer industry about 37 years, so I've watched how things have changed from the 70s to now. And I've started seeing the trends that unfortunately have grabbed the whole of this country, developed a long time ago. And I think it's high time for us to make a difference and take those reins back. This country has talent, it's got the ability to do the work, and we should start bringing it back here. Quite frankly, there was a time when made in the USA was considered the ultimate way of referring to anything. And it's high time we did that again. And I can tell you that I want to thank my mom. She was somebody that always provided me with inspiration and a lot of drive and don't quit, never give up. My dad, who was a technology genius who always had the answers and brought me into all this technology and so on. And most importantly, I want to thank the fact that I'm in this country. I mean, I grew up for a short time in Italy, but when I came here, I realized the opportunities were big, and you have to work very hard. And I'm grateful for the fact that things panned out. And again, thank you all very much for having me. So, have a great night.